Just waiting to see if anyone shows up. I'll probably just start because I don't want to have too much dead air. Of course, anything green doesn't really work well with the green screen, but I've got a sample here with some green things in it. And this is a new sample. I just took it off of this. It's from the same plant water, so I kept the same slide from the last stream, but it's same plant water, but we got a lot more material. Scraped off some of the, excuse me, some of the moss that's there. And I'm hoping to find something fun in here. Got a brand new slide, brand new clean slide, which came equipped with fingerprints, because it's exactly what you want in a brand new fresh slide, right? Uh, so let's see. Trying to just decide where I should try to draw this sample from. Well, I don't know that I can get a lot of solid material right off the bat here, but maybe if I'm really careful, I can get something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough. It's quite enough. All right. There's a new dropper too. So new dropper, new container, new slide. Moving it up to the stage, putting the slide, moving it into place. Yeah. Now I'm going to move the stage around to the top of the drop, and let's see what we see in here. Oh, worm party. No, wait a minute now. It's not a worm party already, is it? OMG. That was a little premature. Sorry for that. Okay. Now, get this out of the way here. There we go. Alrighty. So I'm just trying to focus here. So far, not a whole lot going on here, right here at the top of the drop, right at the edge there, and I'm cutting back across. So Happy New Year. There's going to be some pops, some bangs, some booms going on. Oh, there's something swimming really fast. Way too fast. Oh, hey, Rotifer. I recognized you. And you're right next to... Oh, I thought it was a scratch. Okay, it's not a scratch, so that's good. You have people popping some fireworks outside. So you're going to hear some pops. Well, we've already heard plenty of gunshots in our town. That's just kind of what people like to do. You know, it's 7:36 in California, and here's a beautiful rotifer. I find these everywhere. I expect to find lots of rotifers in here, of course. I think they like to, you know, they like to eat whatever's in here. So yeah. So you're the first thing, unless you count that little itty bitty fast thing, whatever that was. That was way too fast. But you got a nice rotifer moving around here. Let's see what else we can find in here. Anything else new? Something just came in and out of the frame there. Let's see. Another rotifer. Got some drunk people outside. That's always good, you know. Let's see here. What do we got in this sample? So welcome to Worm Party. It's the new name for this channel. We're Worm Party. We're looking to find 100 subscribers so we can get a custom Worm Party URL. Of course, I tell everybody that somebody's going to take my custom URL before I can get it, because Worm Party is, highly sought after name on YouTube now. So, you know, that's what's going to happen. Look at little Mr. Rotifer go. He's doing his little rotifer thing. Got a belly full of moss. Yeah. I like when they chill in one area, because then I don't gotta move around too much. This is a brand new clean slide, so less scratches, fewer scratches. He's an interesting little one. All right, let's see. What else can we find in here? There's a couple other swimmy things. They're just fast. Look, there goes one. Looks like a fat Fred to me. Kinda. Well, kind of like that other thing I saw. Okay, too fast. He's too fast. What do we got down here? Is that the bottom of the slide? Yeah, probably. Okay, so that's something sitting on the slide, so that's good. There's not a whole lot of solid stuff here. Oh, and I'm way outside the drop. I'm way outside the drop. That was the edge of the drop. Okay. So every once in a while I gotta look into the light. Oh, the bright light. And there's another little rotifer there. Yeah, this sample, this water is filled with these guys. I'm thinking about trying to get a little piece of leaf in here, so I might have to do some microsurgery kind of here and just rip off a little itty bitty piece of leaf to place onto the slide. We can see if, hopefully, if there's anything clinging to it or eating it or dancing around it. There's a little flippery doo dad. What are you doing? He likes to be up in the drop more. It's hard to track too. I can't figure out which way he's going. Up, down, left, right. There he is. I mean, it's hard to tell, but there are certain types of plants that propel themselves through the water, and this could be one of them. We did find one type of algae, single-celled algae that propels itself through the water, which, I mean, I never even thought of that before. How do they do that? They don't have cilia, from what I know. Maybe they do. Or no, I don't know. The little animals, little protozoas have a lot of them have cilia that they use to move around and move water around, move things into their mouths, like these rotifers that we keep seeing. But how do the algae move around? Self-propelling, single-celled algae. I'm not saying that's what this is. This could be an animal for all I know. I'm just saying those things do exist. And this could be one of them. It's hard to tell. It's so fast. It moves around a lot. All right. Let's go down more to the surface here, scan around. Hey, there's another little flying guy. So, worm party. We're looking for a worm party, maybe. Because then, I can flash the worm party graphic on the screen. Um, and it'll be appropriate and it won't be mistimed like how I did it already. Oops. Yeah, not as many rotifers in this one as last night. Just scanning around in here, see what we see. Ah, hello. What's up, buddy? I expect to see a lot of those guys in here based on the previous, because this is a new draw, but it's from the same source, but it has some slightly different, plant material and things. So I thought maybe we would find something new here. These rotifers are everywhere. Yep, down to the bottom of the drop where the bee is found. Anything else though? Doesn't look like it. Ah, oh. All right, I gotta take that slide off then. Clean it off. And, ooh, knock my phone over. And then check another drop. So let's see what we got in here. This is, there's like some things clinging to these leaves that I'd like to see if I can get, I don't know, some of it off. That's why I kind of want to get a piece of it. But yeah, there's a giant leaf in here, which I should try to cut or something. And then there's some little chunky things in here. Here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stir it around a lot. Move it around a lot and see what falls off. Anything. And then I'll just put it right here on this leaf and try to suck any kind of things off of it. We'll see. See what we can get out of this. It's about 4 or 5 drops on there. So I'm going to just break this up a little bit and get some solid something to put on the slide. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. So I'm getting some time coming up to go out and look for things, samples, mosses, lichens, slimy things, and just to see, if there's anything. And finally, we should find some really new things, because these are going to be samples that we have not looked at all before. So, and they're going to be brand new sources. So here, you know what? I'm going to redo this drop because I didn't really get any solid material in there, so I'm going to redo it. I'm going to redo it. Sometimes you got to do a redo. And so that's what I'm going to do. I need a new dropper. I need to wash these droppers. Okay, here we go. There's a few chunky things in here I could probably get this time. There we go. There's something. There's something. Okay, here we go. All right. I kind of pushed out several drops there. It was like maybe 5 or 6. Here we go. We got some material now. And gonna go to the top of the drop, start there, and let's go and see what's in here. Oh, look at the little Fred swimming around. What's up, Fred? Aren't you dizzy, Fred? I would be. Man, what are you just, is that exercise? I mean, are you looking for a current? Is something, are you gonna run into food that way? You just run into the food. You just kamikaze yourself right into the food and it just slams into your face and that's you eat that way. Okay, so there you go. You found something you like. There you go. It looks almost like a bug. Does this look like a bug? Is this a bug or some kind of plant? Hmm. It almost looks like dead bug to me, but it's green too, so could be plant. Wait, hey rotifer, what you doing? Cleaning some waters, moving some things around. Welcome to the worm party. We are looking for water bears or worms. We could have a worm party on New Year's Eve. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, if we find worms, we could have a worm party. Oh my gosh, Fred. What is that? Oh, he's like convulsing. Fred. Okay, yeah, there you go. Chill. Your plant's right there, man. Okay. Let's see. What is that something? No. No. Just another little this little Freds. There's some little guys. Little itty bitty ones. Fast guys. I am not about to try to chase one of those things. No way. Let's go up a little bit. Cross over. Oof. What is this? Oh, something's moving. What? Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Do we have to... See, he's all tangled. I don't know what he's trying to do here. See that? There's some major activity right underneath this. Wait a minute. Okay, forget what I said about worms. What's that? That's not a worm. What is that? Leave a comment if you know what this is. We're gonna see if it pops out from under this thing, because this is like a big chunk of something. And this little thing is underneath here making a lot of movement on its own. And at first I thought it was a worm sticking out there. I don't think that's a worm anymore, but I could be wrong. Maybe my first instinct was right. We might have to come back to this, see if anything changes. But I can't go any further out other than just the focus. Oh, there's some movement over here. Is that a worm? I see could be a rotifer hiding underneath there. Oh, hard to tell. We might have to come back to this. Let this let this brew for a second. Don't know. That's something that looks like a rotifer or it just curled up into a ball. It's kind of slow right now. It's a slow thing. Slow rotifer. Looks like he's like waking up. Like like maybe he wasn't hydrated. And now he's getting hydrated and he's waking up. It's kind of what it looks like to me. Oh, rotiferring away. Yep, he's uh, he's a little slow one. I don't know. Maybe he's sick. I don't know. Don't know what's going on with him. He's slow. He's slow rotifer. Slow-tifer. Okay, there's the edge there. Coming back. There's a rotifer. What's going on, buddy? Yep. There's a little fast Fred. He's kind of staying in one place, so I can think. Wait a minute. You're not a Fred. What are you? Are you? He's doing a little dance. I don't know. He's having a good time. So, it's New Year's. Maybe he's drunk. Maybe he had a little too much tequila. Don't drink too much tequila, okay? It'll make you feel all weird and dry and, you know, odd, funky, like dehydrated, you know? Don't drink too much. Me, I'm not drinking at all. Look at these little guys. These little fast Freds. Wow, what are you guys? Oh look, he just ate some green thing. He tried to eat that white thing and spit it out. Too big, not palatable. Well, you're a hungry little guy. He's gone. The other one's still over here. This one's staying in one place, basically. Look at that little guy. Yeah, most, hopefully you can make out the little movement in front of his face. The little cilia's moving around. It's hard to tell, even from my view. And you can see he's able to move things around in the water, suck up the water and bring food in. Yeah, there he went to try to eat that thing. Is that not? Yeah, that's not yummy. Hmm. You're just gonna. He has a different strategy. The other one, this one has a strategy where he just sits around and waits for the thing to come to him. And the other one is like, I'm gonna go scouting. But look, there you can see little cilia that's moving around to move the water. He looks like a cockroach kind of. He looks like he has a shell, like a segmented shell almost in that angle. Maybe it's just whatever that is interfering. No, it kind of looks like he's got like a crown or something. It's interesting. I don't know. A little bug. He's pretty cool. All right, let's go out. Let's go out and see what else is in here. Oh, focus. What am I focusing on? I think this is the edge. Yeah, we're at the edge. So let's just go back into the water. There we go. Huh. Almost looks like there might be something hiding down in there. Oh, oh, some kind of movement underneath there. Oh, there's another little fast Fred. Is that what that is? Maybe also a rotifer down there. What do we got in here? No, nothing. Jiggle. Oh, oh, there you go. He's hiding. Oh, he's a chubby one. Been eating good. It's probably not good eating, though. Well, you know, it's not exactly fishing, but easy for them to get away, which is why I'm doing the stream, because then, you can see it when I see it. You might be able to see it, and I don't see it. Um, my screen's kind of small, so if you're looking at this on a big screen, you might see something that I don't see while I'm scanning through here. But I'm really just kind of looking for, soft bodies, living creatures, little animals, and movement. Not movement because I touched the microscope, but movement because you know, something wants to eat something or wants to chill and it's not really a worm, but it sure is a party. Look at this little spinny guy over here. What is he doing? Look at him. You see that? Sweeping back and forth. Uh, Going out of focus. Going up closer to the surface. Some little spore or something. Who knows? Interesting. Okay. What else is in here? Hey, what's up, Christopher friend? We'll go back to the first objective. I think I want to go back to that, see if I can find that larger chunk with the movement that looked like, I think it was over here, right? Yeah. So what is in here? What are we looking at? Is it a worm? Does it have legs? It's a bug. It's got legs Is that an aphid? Is that what that is? I think that might be an itty bitty aphid. What do you think? I think we're looking at an aphid's butt and his little legs. You see his little antennae sticking up. And yeah, that is a little bitty bug. And I know some of the pepper plants that were using this water had aphids growing on the leaves. So we couldn't get rid of the aphids. They wouldn't go away with the methods we tried. So we just had to get rid of those plants. But yeah, I think that's what we're looking at there. That's a little baby bug, little baby insect in the water. Or maybe he's on the water, just kind of chilling there. It's got a lot of junk on him. So sorry, I thought it was a worm. But the channel's called Worm Party now. So there is no I don't have a custom URL yet. I can get one right now, but I don't get to choose the one I want. So YouTube was just gonna give me one by default, and then I can change it later. But that's not Worm Party, so I don't want Worm Party. So I need 100 subscribers, and I can get a custom URL, and this could be the Worm Party channel, or if we come up with some better name. But I like it. It works and it's unique, and I don't think anyone's gonna want to steal it unless they're mean. So yeah, I find something new in every drop that we look at. There's always something new. This time we got an aphid. Maybe I'll just leave him on the screen for a minute. See if he does anything. Sorry, I dropped my phone again. Uh, Me jiggling the desk around and stuff doesn't seem to do anything to him. He doesn't seem to care. He's just chilling right there. So maybe I'll leave him. Got a rotifer in the background, right down at the bottom. Oh, he just went out of the frame. But this little aphid there. You can see little ridges on his abdomen. And I guess he's just gonna kick it. He's not moving though. I don't know what his deal is. Anyway, it's pretty interesting. Always find something new every time. Every time there's something new. So in tomorrow, just gonna be kind of a kickback day. Might do a stream later in the afternoon, maybe, and then in the couple of days after that, we're gonna be collecting some samples, some new ones from new sources. And we'll maybe make a video of collecting the samples so you can see exactly where they come from, and we'll go from there. But thanks for watching Worm Party. That's the new channel, so if you want to share it, social media, anywhere you can, let everybody know this is where you can find brand new bugs live with us, and we'll see what we see. And we're looking for tardigrades, of course. We're on the hunt for tardigrades, and we need 100 subscribers to get a custom URL. So, yep. Thanks for watching the Worm Party. Happy New Year.